All right, good morning, YouTube. We're here at the gym getting ready to go in. If you are a new viewer, welcome to the channel. If you're a returning viewer, I appreciate it. Getting ready to go train. We've got bench today. Just looking for a better day than yesterday. Had no energy yesterday for some reason. Not sure what was up with that. Not sure if it was leftovers from the sinus infection deal or what, but just looking for a better day today. And then the main deal for this week is to be very clean on the diet and see what happens. I've been kind of very inconsistent as far as missing meals, or when I do have the meals, dressing them up, so like adding sauce or cheese or things like that. I want to just this week, that's my main priority, is be super consistent with the amount of protein that I'm getting each day, and then be super consistent with the, I guess, quality of the food, more so just not adding the extras in it, and see what happens overall. So that's the main focus for this week. We're still floating around 190-ish, so that's fine, but I'm just looking more to see how it impacts me energy wise and digestion wise, and slowly I want to build my lunges back up this week. So those are my two goals. So alright, gonna drink the pre-workout real quick, go get warmed up, get this day rolling, have a good bench session. Let's go.
All right, YouTube, let's get this training review underway. Today we had a little bit of chest day. The main focus was have a better day than yesterday. Memorial Day was lackluster, to say the least. We mailed it in. So yeah, we mailed it in, and then I compounded the mistake of not eating the best again during the actual day. So messed that one up, and so the goal was just like, let's move ourselves back in the right direction overall and build some momentum for the rest of the week. So following the 5-3-1 program, we had sets of 3 for today. Kind of looking back on it and how I feel right now, I feel decent. I'm starting to kind of feel a little bit more confident in the numbers that it's giving me to use. It's still one of those things, is like, man, this looks pretty light, but I'm going to just go through it and I'm going to trust it. And usually after each session, I'm kind of like, okay, that was a little bit more quality work than I thought it would be on the outset of the day. So that's kind of the case today. I definitely feel like it, and I think a lot of it comes down to the effort that you put in on the accessories, and I kind of wonder how the program would be if you really didn't do many accessories. Now, in the actual program itself, accessories are just that, accessories. They're not that big a deal. But from the previous training program that I followed, like, accessories were a big deal. There was lots of volume, lots of accessories coming from the Get Stacked program. So who knows? I hope I'm not undermining my progress. I don't think I am, but I really try and push the accessories just as hard as the main lifts themselves. So we went 45 for 5, 95 for 5, 115 for 3. That was my first working set. Then we went to 125 for 3, and then we ended at 155 for 3. The program calls 155 for 3 or more, so we hit the 3 and I called it there, mostly because I felt a little bit of uncomfortableness in my shoulder. My press just didn't feel as locked in, if that makes sense. So after that, we decided just to do some back down sets, doing the boring but big volume, which is supposed to be 5 sets of 10. We didn't have a lot of time for that, so we just decided to do, hey, let's do an AMRAP with whatever the weight was, which was like 95. And I did 20 pounds. I could have done, or 20 reps. I did, could have done more than 20 reps, but we just wrapped it there because we wanted to move on to the accessories and not take up the one good bench that we had. But overall, a pretty solid main lift movement, I think. After that, we went to dumbbell floor press, which I quite enjoy this accessory myself. For whatever reason, I guess because it doesn't necessarily stress my pec and shoulder out as much without the range of motion. Dips are coming along well. We dropped the weight on the dip machine again today. We did 3 rounds of this superset with the floor press and the assisted dip machine. I'm getting more comfortable on the dip machine. I'm starting to believe that there is going to be no problems with the shoulder and pec, so now it's just a matter of getting stronger. I've never done really body weight dips, so that's my goal, is to work my way to the body weight dips at this point. After that, the last superset was 2 rounds of cable flies from the top position with V-bar heavy light alternating tricep push down. So we did 10 reps at a heavy weight, and then we dropped it in half and did 20. It's a really good tricep burner. I really enjoyed that particular exercise. Came back, did a little bit of ab work. We did some stick twist, followed up by some ab wheel rollouts, and then I didn't hit my glute bridges this morning, so finished those off so I could feel the glutes when I got ready to lunge and see how that impacted the lunge session overall. Plus, we're going to squat tomorrow, so wanted to go ahead and kind of start getting myself primed and ready for that and get that work in, because I think that's what's going to be the difference maker with the knee and hip pain. Finished off with the lunges, felt pretty good. Came in, did our personal development, daily stoic, reading How to Win Friends and Influence People, our morning journaling, and then got ready to go to work after that. So super solid day overall, exactly what we want. It was a good rebound from a bad Monday. So that's about all we can ask, and then we'll try and do a little bit better tomorrow. So we're going to wrap that video there. Had nothing else for you today. I hope you get some small wins. I hope you get 1% better. I hope you're doing well, and I will see you next time.